Hey, what's up my peoples? Go here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time to just transform. Transformers Legacy Evolution Humble Origins 2-pack of Orion Pax and Senator Shockwave. So without further ado, let's just transform it. Now to transform Orion Pax, first thing we're going to do is come under here and just extend the forearms up, flip it around, take the feet, and just pop those up on either side. Just pop that up, pop that up. And you're going to untab this whole back section here and raise that up. Once that's done, just untab these front fender sections and then untab this whole back section here. And now all of this will just unfold down and unfold down like that. Once that is done, you're going to fold up these sections and you have a little tab slot connection right up in here. Just make sure that all this is sitting level and straight, like so. And then just bring the foot up. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just fold all that up. Make sure all that just tabs right in. Flip that up, and there you have the legs all done. Next, we're going to take the arms and just swing them out, bring them back a little bit so you can bring this whole chest piece down. The shoulders will then just clip in right here on either side. So panel behind his head, you can just bring that back. And last couple steps to do, rotate this section up. You have tab slot connections right there on either side. And then bring this whole backpack section down. You have a tab slot connection right up in here, like so. Oh, one more step here is just rotate the elbows and the fists so they are oriented properly. Just rotate that, rotate that. And there you have Orion Pax in his robot mode. And to get him back into alt mode, just rotate the arm in at the bicep and then rotate that hand back out. Rotate the arm in, rotate the hand back out, undo the backpack, flip this section out, just bring it up so that is out of the way. Take his shoulders, rock them back so all of this can raise up. Then you can take this panel here, just collapse that down. Then you want to take the shoulders, bring them in. Make sure that this nub right here goes into this little groove. That's how you know it's angled properly. And there you have the top side all done for now. Now for legs, just bring the foot down and then untab this and straighten it out. Bring that foot down, untab, and bring that down, and then rotate all of this up and over. Rotate all of that up and over. Make sure you clear all of that. And then just tab the back half together, straighten everything out. You got a tab slot connection right in there. Plug that in, plug that in. Take this back section here. Yeah, tab slot connections right here on either side. Just bring that down and tab all that into place. So it's sitting flush like that. Take his toes, push them down. Push them down, and his forearms, this little tab slot connection right in there. Just push those down and tab those in like that. And there you have Orion Pax back in alt mode. And now to get Senator Shockwave into robot mode, first thing we're going to do is come back here to this section and just bring it out and down. You want to come to this section here and just pop this back and then bring this up and over. That'll tab in right there and just lock itself in like so. Then you want to take these side sections here and pop these up on either side like that. You now want to take this entire assembly here and just bring it up on that double hinge, get it out of the way. The forearms here will just untab. You can just rotate this whole shoulder assembly up and just kind of straighten all that out. You got to bring them out as well just to get them out of your way. So untab, rotate all that up, again straighten all that out, and just bring those out a little bit to get them out of your way. Take the legs and straighten them out, and then flip up the toes, flip out the heel, flip out the toe, and flip out the heel. Once that's done, give the waist a 180 turn, and you got the legs all done. Now you want to take the chest piece and just bring it down. Just make sure all that is lined up, and that'll sit right there. Make sure that drops right in. There we go. Bring that all the way down so it snaps in. Then you're going to open up the forearm here. Rotate the hand down, and then extend this elbow joint like so. Close that up, and there you have an arm all done. Second verse just like the first. So just open up that forearm, flip out the hand, extend that elbow, close that up. There you have the arms all done. You gotta come back here, flip up his head. And now to get the backpack all situated, you're going to split this nose section. And it will rotate all the way up, like so. And you're going to bring it down. There's a tab slot connection right there, so just bring it down and plug it in on either side, like that. This little panel here will just come down, and it will sit in between those pauldrons right there, like so, just as like a gap filler. You can take those wings, these sections here, angle them however you wish, and there you have Senator Shockwave in his robot mode. And now to get him back into alt mode, just undo these. Just undo this whole backpack here to kind of get all this out of the way. You can flip this back up, rotate these nose sections down, and they will tab together. You can take the head and just rotate that back. We can open up the forearm, flip up the hand, and then collapse this elbow joint in, close that up, and got that side all done. Same thing on the other. So open up that forearm, rotate that up, collapse that forearm in, close that up, and you got that done. And just take the chest piece here and just untab it. It does tab in quite securely. There we go. Just get a hold of it and just pop it up like so. Now to get the leg situated, just rotate the waist 180, collapse the toe and the heel, collapse the toe and the heel. And you just want to fold the leg up. You have this little spring-loaded bit here, so make sure that gets pushed in. And this tab will go into this slot right here. So just line it up and drop it in. Collapse that leg up and make sure it drops into that slot. Make sure those feet are spread out. Once that is done, you're going to just drop the shoulders down on that hinge and then rotate the forearms out, and you have two tabs that will go into two slots right here in the forearm. Just line that up and tab it in like so. Same thing on the other side. Just drop that shoulder down and rotate this forearm back up so it's level. Tab that into the other side. Then you can take this whole assembly here and bring this forward and down. You can rotate these sections down. You have two tabs right here, which will go into two slots right up in there. So just drop that in like so. All that will just snap into place. Same thing here. Just drop that down, and everything will snap into place. Take this section here, untab it, and just shift it down on that double hinge. Clip it in right there, and then the chest piece will just compress up. Make sure it's sitting in between the heel pieces there. There we go. That's how you want that sitting. Do what you want with these little wings. And there you have Senator Shockwave back in alt mode.